A big announcement today out of the White House. The U.S. is sending tanks to Ukraine to help in the fight against Russia.
Of course, this is a reversal now for the Biden administration, but it comes after pressure from allies like Germany. They announced earlier today they would be sending tanks to the war-torn country. Here's Alice Barr with more from Washington.
And through every single step.
In a major shift today, President Biden announcing the U.S. will send 31 of the most sophisticated tanks in the world to help Ukraine defend against Russia's relentless attacks.
That's what this is about, helping Ukraine defend and protect Ukrainian land. It is not an offensive threat to Russia.
It comes as Germany announced it's also sending tanks to Ukraine and allowing other European allies to send their own German-made tanks.
We are united. America's united, and so is the world.
The Biden administration had previously balked at sending these M1 Abrams tanks, saying they were too difficult to operate and maintain, now promising to include the necessary training and supplies. The reversal comes after continued diplomatic talks.
Germany didn't force me to change your mind. We wanted to make sure we were all together.
Moscow calling the move from the West extremely dangerous. Throughout the nearly year-long war, the U.S. has sought to support Ukraine's fight for freedom without provoking an escalated Russian response. Analysts predict a renewed Russian offensive against Ukraine this spring, and while it will take months for the U.S. tanks to arrive, Europe's can move more quickly.
There'll be a significant NATO-supplied tank force on the battlefield well in time for the spring offensive.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky grateful for the support.
Я вдячний в цілому світу за підтримку України.
Assistance he and Western allies hope will change the war's trajectory to finally bring an end to Vladimir Putin's deadly war. There will be a Senate Foreign Relations hearing tomorrow on countering Russian aggression. There's widespread bipartisan support for Ukraine in the upper chamber, while House Republicans have shown some hesitance in continuing to spend big to back the war-torn country. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.